Hi guys, it's Tanya here answering my Ask Tanya question for the week. This week I was asked, what is a corrective closeout audit? I had a client who was not able to pass their stage 2 audit, and the auditor said they had to do a corrective closeout audit. And I was asked, what on earth does that mean? What's the process? Tell me more. So a corrective closeout audit is the audit that you have if you get any major non-conformities at a stage 2 audit. So this is for certified providers, and at a corrective closeout audit, the audit scope will be simply your major and potentially minor non-conformities from your last audit. A corrective closeout audit has to be done within 90 days of the last audit, so it's time sensitive, and it is against the standards that you failed basically in the last audit. It's really important that we get this audit right, because if you fail your corrective closeout audit, you might be allowed another within 90 days, but potentially at that stage you can be the auditor can submit to the NDIS Commission and not recommend that your registration continues. So it's a really important thing to get right. And you don't want to muck around at corrective closeout audit. You want to have your evidence perfect. You want to have a mapping guide that works, that tells the auditor exactly how you have fixed the issue. And we don't want to just fix the issue, but we want to fix the root cause of the issue. So the root cause of the issue is not the surface level, but the underneath problem you want to address. So let's say corrective closeout, you got a major non-conformity for your staff files because you didn't have the working with children checks or the police checks, the NDIS screening checks in place that you needed. And that was a major non-conformance. You have a corrective closeout audit to close that down. And your evidence would be, yes, here's now the police checks or the checks that you were missing, but not just that. What's the root cause? Why didn't you have those in the first place? And that could be a lack of training, a lack of understanding, a lack of resources, etc. And whatever that underlevel root cause is, we need to also address that at the corrective closeout audit to give evidence how this is not going to happen in the future. So just having the checks isn't enough. We also need to have a process, a checklist, an updated document, training for staff, or whatever's going to address that root cause issue. If you've had a corrective closeout audit, feel free to get in touch. I'm happy to walk you through, have a look at your report, explain it to you, work with you on the timeframes and see if I can help you get through your corrective closeout audit. Thanks guys, and remember I answer questions each Friday, so you can ask Tanya anything on the form below. Thanks.